Hey there, folks. I'm Thermite, and welcome back to another Career Mode Series episode. We left off building a truck to haul fuel from Holt Town back to North Harbor here. Just a heads up, this episode will be a lot of building and testing like the last episode, so don't expect too much action this time around. Anyways, let's get a look at what we have so far. I went ahead and built a trailer already. Looks ugly, but it should do the job. That's the goal, do the job. Aesthetics, not necessary. We're going to work on some more detail type things. Let's get a horn on here and hook it up. I want a nice low horn sound. If it's going to look like a big old truck, I want it to sound like a big old truck. That sounds about right. Let's do some transmission work now. Right now every gearbox shows 1:1 on every ratio. We need to have some lower gears to be able to haul stuff, especially with such a small engine. I'm going to figure out where I want certain ratios here, so don't mind me fumbling around with these for a minute. I've already touched on transmissions in my car tutorial. If you want a nice simple transmission, you can go see how I put that one together. If anybody wants a more complex transmission tutorial that can help you recreate a real transmission, let me know. Let's set a couple more of these ratios. After that, we'll work on some other things. Alright, I'm going to work on the front here a second. I'm not quite satisfied with the silhouette. I'll spare you with a time-lapse. That looks about right. We'll increase the RPS to help with top speed and torque for really heavy loads. Let's make sure me of the past set up the logic of the trailer. Yep, looks good. Next, let's add some lights to the trailer. As it turns out, I forgot to add lights to the truck too. Perfect. We'll add an automatic transmission microcontroller. I know, terrible sin, but I don't feel like babysitting my engine RPS while dealing with Stormworks roads. Okay, we'll finish hooking up the gearboxes, then I need to hook up some trailer brakes. Now we need a parking brake and trailer jacks. Just did some wiring for transmission, brake lights, trailer jacks, and a few other minor systems. Now we start some testing. Yep, that's why we test. Please wake up. 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 I don't think it's gonna wake up. Let's find the issue. Holy AFR, Batman. Look at those values. Ah, smart man that I am. I put the RPS path and the fuel path in the same pipe, which is fine, until you put a gearbox along that path. Simple fix this time. Move the gearbox down as well as the T-pipe leading to the fuel manifold. Alright, spawn again and test it. Start, please. Okay, it runs. First gear takeoff works without stalling, it seems. That's a good start. Reverse works. My backup skills. Not so much. Less of a jackknife and more of a Swiss Army knife with an assortment of the most useless attachments. I'm going to discolor the backside of the door handle panel so I can open it easier from the inside without having to remember which block it was. Let's see how the trailer jacks are working. Well, it lifts the rig up, so it's strong enough, I guess. Maybe line it up with the ground better, so it doesn't do that. Well, it does connect. I'll think about it. Okay, done thinking. We're chopping the legs by one block. Let's test again. See how this unfolds this time. Nobody saw that. Okie dokie, let's test out those new shorter trailer jacks for the first time. Alrighty, it hooks back up. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Perfection. Let's get our gauges sorted out some. I have a monitor script for a gauge cluster that looks a little more dated. Add this one to the logic cake. We'll change the name in the middle. Let's see if the gauges work first. I already noticed the fuel is not even reading, or it's reading off the scale. We'll add in the dial to check the accuracy of the speedometer. With this dial, we'll start setting up the transmission. This is where it gets boring. Setting gearings, tweaking them, setting shift points. Let's skip the boring parts. Alright, transmission work is tuned up. May not be perfect, but we'll let future me worry about perfection. "75 miles per hour should be plenty fast enough. With Stormworks roads, I'll be lucky to survive anything over 50 miles per hour. Brake check. Well, from here, I think I'll put the name on the dashboard. Then I'll start hiding the microcontrollers inside the truck now. Here we are with the truck. Got all the microcontrollers hidden and the transmission tuned up. Altogether, we took it from barely functional to functional. This has been episode 8 of our career mode series in Stormworks. I hope you enjoyed the build. Hopefully soon we get to try out our tanker here and get some fuel for future operations. I'm looking forward to using this one. I'm not going to try and build a fuel trading empire. I want to just get enough fuel to operate and maybe sell some to start making some larger vehicles soon. Until next time, folks.